I'm happy for as many to speak as want to. All right. Good afternoon. And today we have a proclamation. Whereas 6.3 million Texans have experienced some form of sexual assault in their lifetime, and whereas 2 in 5 women and 1 in 5 men in Texas have been sexually assaulted in their lifetime, which is affecting all races, ages, genders, and economic situations, and whereas the Hayes Caldwell Women's Center provided direct services to 660 adult victims of sexual assault in Hayes and Caldwell counties last year, and whereas the city of San Marcos is intolerant of sexual violence in any form and recognizes that education and awareness may prevent sexual assault, and whereas efforts to reduce sexual assault can only be successful through citizen involvement, and the safety of the citizens of the city of San Marcos depends on our actions to end sexual assault. Now, therefore, I, Jane Houston, by virtue of the authority vested in me as mayor of the city of San Marcos, Texas, do hereby proclaim April 2023 as Sexual Assault Awareness and Prevention Month, and do hereby call upon the people of San Marcos to participate in and support this important event. I want to thank the Women's Center and others for what you do in this area, because clearly the statistics mean serious problem needs a lot of attention, so thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Hi, I'm Melissa Rodriguez, the CEO with the Hayes Caldwell Women's Center. First of all, I want to mention today is Teal Day, and teal is the color that represents awareness regarding sexual assault and abuse. And unfortunately, it is an issue that touches our community from every gender, every socioeconomic status. I also want to invite the public to come out to our fundraiser that's coming up, the annual auction, April 29th. It's on a Saturday. It'll be a great event. We're raising funds for the services that are provided for our community. I also want to add that this proclamation should have also included Child Abuse Awareness Month, which is why I have these wonderful people here. I'm also here representing that as well. We have Roxanne's House that provides services to victims of child abuse and has for decades, and I appreciate the support of the city, the council, and all the community members. It's important that we stand united against child abuse. So I'm going to hand it off to my colleagues here.
Do it from here so I make sure I get everything that we wanted to share. My name's Eloise Hudson, and I am here representing one of the people representing CASA of Central Texas. I know, Mayor, that you're familiar with our program, but just for the community, we're one of the agencies, one of the many agencies represented tonight that is supported by the proclamation. At CASA, when a child is removed from their home because they've been abused or neglected, they enter the foster care system, and a lot of moving parts that come with it. Our CASA volunteers are appointed by the judge overseeing those cases for the best interest of the children while they navigate that court system. In 2022, our program served 278 children here in Hayes County. That is a lot of children, but there were still 107 that did not have the voice of a CASA volunteer. To spread awareness for the month of April being Child Abuse Prevention Awareness Month, we've created the Bruises Are Blue campaign, where we ask community members to paint their nails blue to represent the bruises that are left from child abuse. So we ask you to paint your nails blue, share them on social media. We have flyers for those, and we also have a couple little gifts for those in the room. We'd also like to let you know that we are hosting a dinner and dance on April 28th, and we encourage everyone to come, and more information on our website.
And tell us what CASA stands for.
CASA is Court Appointed Special Advocates.
Great. Thank you, Mayor. My name is Julia Ramsey New, and I'm the Executive Director of the Greater San Marcos Youth Council. We have the residential facility for abused and neglected children ages 2 to 17, and we have prevention and intervention services designed to keep kids at home healthy and happy and safe with their own families. We formalized into a national family support network, and we'll be adding a formalizing as a family resource center. Our fundraiser is not until October, but you can find out about it on our website later. Thank you so much. This is wonderful.
I'm Lee Eccles. I represent the Hayes County Child Welfare Board. I've been president for umpteen years. I don't want to mention it, but the kids that are going through our Rainbow Room and what they need when they get removed from their homes is growing every year. Y'all's help, the city's help with the contribution which y'all gave us and what the county gives us really helps. And the people in this community have stepped up the last couple of years. So we're really happy. We probably had 350 to 400 kids that went through last year that have been removed. And it's sad. We don't never see them. We give them what they ever need. All we know them by is their first name. We don't know who they are otherwise than that. But it's getting worse instead of better. But we out to help as much as we can. So our new Rainbow Room, which the county has given us, has really helped because we can got supplies in it that we can give out to the kids instead of having to go buy them. So thank you.
Thanks to all of you for what you're doing for adults, children, everyone who needs help. Let the photo taking begin.
Everybody hiding in the back. Let's spread out a little bit, make sure we can see everyone. There we go. Man with the black one in. There you go. Yeah, perfect. Let's see. We got everybody looking this way for me. Big smiles. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. My girl. We're good.
The mayor stands here, and if you could gather around, who's going to accept it and do the speaking? Okay, great. You can all speak, yes. We're not all going to go behind you. Okay, the speaking right here in the front, and we'll be there.
You're sitting in front.
Okay. All right. And come back here for the photo.
A proclamation. Whereas the language, reasoning, and analytical processes of mathematics form the foundations of science, art, engineering, and technology, and many types of businesses, and whereas mathematical comprehension is essential for citizens to function effectively in society, since math and statistics is used to address real-world problems such as internet security, sustainability, disease, climate change, the data deluge, and more. And whereas in order to meet these needs, our dedicated teachers, administrators, and schools within the San Marcos Consolidated Independent School District provide a mathematical foundation for tomorrow's citizens and leaders. And whereas the Department of Mathematics at Texas State University offers outstanding leadership in mathematics education and contributes to mathematics and statistics research. And whereas Texas MathWorks, a comprehensive, nationally recognized center for research, innovation, and excellence in mathematics education, continues its efforts to raise the level of mathematics for all students by fostering collaboration between the San Marcos CISD and Texas State University with summer math camps. And whereas this year's Math and Statistics Awareness Month marks a time to increase the understanding and appreciation of mathematics and statistics. Now, therefore, I, Jane Houston, by virtue of the authority vested in me as mayor of the city of San Marcos, Texas, do hereby proclaim the month of April 2023 as Mathematics and Statistics Awareness Month, and do hereby call upon the people of San Marcos to participate in and support this important event. As a math major with a Bachelor of Science in Education and a teaching certificate, I thank you. Thank you for what you do to make math less scary.
Well, sorry, I talking?
Whomever
Oh, well, I'm
wants to talk.
Max Warshauer, and it's a pleasure to be here and to thank Jane and the city, and to thank Wendy and the school district for hosting summer math camps for middle school students. We've been doing summer math camps just a few years. I think this will be our 27th year doing junior summer math camps, and MathWorks summer camps have been going 33 years. We started in 1996. And we have with us other members of the math department, all of whom have worked in our summer math camps, and we're delighted to have them. And I just wanted to thank, if I can take 1 second, to thank many of our sponsors, including the Lions Club, of which I'm a member, HEB, who sponsors about 40 scholarships to come to the summer math camps. Silicon Labs sponsors students as well. And so all of these different groups, and the MathWorks Endowment with Jeff Kodosky and Gail Kodosky and Sarah and Ernest Butler and others also sponsors scholarships. So we're really grateful to all of the people who come together to help to make it possible. But particularly the school district and Michael Cardona and the teachers there for hosting the camps, providing a free breakfast and lunch to all of the students, busing, transportation, just a magnificent partners. So we're thankful to Wendy and thankful to you all. I'm going to turn it over to you. I've talked too long.
Hello, my name is Wendy Zeiger. I am the District Curriculum Specialist for Secondary Math for San Marcos. I just wanted to let you know that the program that Max is talking about is going to be June 5th through the 19th. We are offering some scholarships for that. There's transportation, food provided, so look for flyers going out at home from your students. We hope to get a lot of people enrolled soon.
Thank you, Mayor. I'm Hiroko Warshauer, and as part of the Department of Mathematics and MathWorks, we invite you to a talk by Henry Siegerman on April 14th, and we invite the community certainly to that, as well as the camp. We hope that there'll be other participants who'd like to come.
Hello, my name is Alex White. I'm the Associate Chair of the Department of Mathematics at Texas State University, and I wanted to thank everyone here and the city for all the support that they provide for mathematics, and I hope that we do live up to her mission of making math a little more fun and a lot less scary, and so that so everyone can enjoy the beauty of math and statistics, I'm a statistician, that as we do. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Ellen Cuvion. I'm a senior lecturer of mathematics at Texas State University, and I'm also the advisor of our Math Honor Society, Pi Mu Epsilon, where we host events for students to get them more interested in the department and networking with professors and their peers.
Hi, I'm Trista Dela Cruz. I'm the San Marcos District Curriculum Specialist for Elementary Math. I'm Wendy's counterpart for elementary, and we do our best every day to make math more fun and less scary for all involved. So that's our goal as well, and we love to partner with the city and with MathWorks and Texas State to continue that mission for our students.
I'm Piyush Shroff. I'm also a senior lecturer in the Department of Mathematics. Besides teaching, I also involved in the student organization and activities. I help and we co-organize lots of other activities for the students. Besides like math, like as you said, fun. So we wanted to involve the fun part with the activities.
Cody Patterson, I'm an assistant professor of mathematics at Texas State and assistant director of MathWorks at Texas State. And I just want to say thanks again, Mayor, for this recognition. And what a joy to be doing this in a city that so embraces the practical value and beauty of mathematics and statistics. Great to be here.
Thank you all for what you do. Let the photo taking begin. Laurie? I'm thrilled for y'all to visit. A proclamation. Whereas fairness is the foundation of our way of life and reflects the best of our traditional American values, and whereas April 11th of 2023 marks the 54th anniversary of the passage of the U.S. Fair Housing Law, Title VIII of the Civil Rights Act of 1968, which establishes a national policy of fair housing without regard to race, color, creed, national origin, sex, familial status, and handicap, and encourages fair housing opportunities for all citizens. And whereas the City of San Marcos is committed to addressing discrimination in our community, to support programs that will help educate the public, and to plan partnership efforts with other organizations to help assure every American of their right to fair housing. And whereas the Fair Housing Act covers virtually all housing in the United States, private homes, apartment buildings, and condominium developments, and nearly all housing transactions, including the rental and sale of housing and the provision of mortgage loans. And whereas the anniversary of the Fair Housing Act provides an opportunity to remind all Americans that we must continue to work together to uphold the Fair Housing Act and the principle of equal opportunity on which it is based. Now, therefore, I, Jane Hewson, by virtue of the authority vested in me as Mayor of the City of San Marcos, Texas, do hereby proclaim the month of April 2023 as Fair Housing Month, and do hereby call upon the people of San Marcos to recognize and support fair housing in our community.